Picture this. You're relaxing at home, it's a quiet evening, and suddenly your dog starts making a sound that rips through the silence. It's this insane, gasping, desperate, snorting noise. It sounds like they can't get any air, like they're choking right in front of you. Your heart hammers in your chest as a dozen questions flood your mind. Are they choking? Did they swallow something? Can they even breathe? It's an absolutely terrifying experience, and in those few seconds, it feels like life or death. But while your panic is real, the danger might not be. I am going to walk you through the critical differences between a harmless quirk and a true emergency. By the end, you'll have the confidence to react. In the vast majority of cases, that horrible sound is something called a reverse sneeze. While it sounds alarming, it is almost always a harmless spasm. Think of it like a sneeze, but inward. Instead of pushing air out, your dog is pulling air in rapidly and repeatedly. This creates that signature snorting, gasping sound that makes it seem like they're suffocating. So what causes it? It's usually a response to some kind of irritation in the back of their throat or soft palate. This could be dust, seasonal allergies, or even just a sudden burst of excitement when you walk through the door. The most telling sign is its duration. The entire episode, as scary as it is usually over in less than a minute, often in just a few seconds. And then it stops. Your dog will likely give a big shake, lick their lips, and look up as if to say, "What was all that about?" If you want to help them through it, you can. Try gently and lovingly stroking their throat in a downward motion. This simple action encourages them to swallow. That act can be enough to clear the irritation and instantly end the spasm. But now we need to talk about a different sound. What if what you're hearing is a persistent, dry, hacking cough? A cough that has a very distinct, harsh sound, almost like a goose honking. If that's what you're hearing, it could be more serious. The trachea or windpipe is made up of C-shaped rings of cartilage that keep the airway open. In some dogs, especially small breeds, this cartilage can weaken and flatten, making it much harder for air to get through. Here is the biggest difference. A reverse sneeze is an incident, sudden and temporary. A cough from a collapsing trachea is a chronic condition. You might notice it gets worse with excitement, exercise, or even something as simple as pulling on their leash during a walk. Ask yourself these questions. Was it a quick, frightening, snorting attack that vanished completely with your dog acting fine after? If the answer is yes, you are almost certainly dealing with a harmless reverse sneeze. You can breathe a sigh of relief. Or is it a chronic, repetitive, dry, goose-honking cough that you hear day after day? Does it get worse when they play or pull? If that sounds more familiar, then it's a sign you need to schedule an appointment with your vet to discuss tracheal collapse. Finally, and this is the most important part, let's talk about a true emergency. Visibly struggling to breathe is a critical sign. If they are panicked and can't get air, or if you check their gums and they are turning pale, gray, or even blue, that is life-threatening. Knowing the difference gives you the power to stay calm. If this helped you, please subscribe and share this with another dog owner.